Need to know what the rules are so they can follow them. I don't believe in any kind of gotcha regulation where the rules are constantly changing on people and they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. I believe that responsible actors do want to comply with the laws. That's how they can grow their business in a compliant way. But it's incumbent.
Look at projects that you think are going to have a ton of utility 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and invest in those projects. You will do very, very, very well.
You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades. Buckle up, because the future's extra bright. And let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap on fire this morning, up to 1.14 trillion, up about 10% in the past 24 hours. Also XRP up 10% in the past 24 hours, up to about 37 cents. We got Bitcoin 24K, ETH 1700. And we got Stellar XLM in the number 31 spot, up to about 10% as well in the past 24 hours, up to about 11-12 cents for Stellar XLM. Taking a look at the coin fair value this morning, XRP at 52 cents. We got Bitcoin 42K, ETH 2500, and we got Stellar 20 cents. CoinDesk, I don't believe in any kind of gotcha regulation. People need to know what the rules are so they can follow them.
Need to know what the rules are so they can follow them. I don't believe in any kind of gotcha regulation where the rules are constantly changing on people and they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. I believe that responsible actors do want to comply with the laws. That's how they can grow their business in a compliant way. But it's incumbent upon regulators to make sure that we're providing that regulatory clarity. And we have a lot of tools to do that don't involve bringing enforcement cases where, the broad implications of this could result in first of all, looking at the securities laws and applying the Howey test to particular types of tokens. That's something. And then there's, of course, what others have commented on, which is a chilling effect that it's having on the industry because of the fact that it's disruptive to file a complaint like this, but not have a runway or a path to the regulation and compliance.
Watcher Guru breaking the United States is officially in a recession following 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. Crypto tells IMF warns of more crypto pain ahead, including stablecoin failures. I wonder why they know this. More downside for the cryptocurrencies coming. Ripple says our Navigating Crypto report developed by Oliver Wyman found that 9 out of 10 largest banks in the U.S. expressed an intention to offer crypto assets access to customers. What is needed for our financial intermediaries to be successful? How about some regulation? John Deaton's 69,000 XRP holders have joined the fight versus the SEC's gross overreach. Name me one other time in history where individual holders representing users, developers, small businesses, nonprofits, vendors, and investors have come together to fight the agency designated their protector. The Gensler files, publicly available records detailing Gary Gensler's current wealth at over $100 million, a key public calendar entries while the SEC chairman. Today, Ripple General Counsel criticizes the SEC strategy, calls it bullying, but we got the evidence. Ripple has the A-team. Get those jumpsuits and those jail cells ready. Gary. James K. file on motion granted. Letter reply, which was attached as an exhibit to the motion, has been docketed. James Joel XRP facts. We are literally building the infrastructure of the modern financial system. Prices are a distraction. Invest in the projects that are going to have a ton of utility in the next 5 to 10 years. Jimmy Valley.
You guys make sure to go check out Valho Capital on Twitter. You guys can see the XRP V10 chart there. Anything you want to leave us with today?
I think the most important thing that I want to leave your audience with today is that we are literally building the infrastructure of the modern financial system. And so, it's a little bit of a red herring to be too focused on what the prices of things are today when that infrastructure is in the process of being built. So look at projects that you think are going to have a ton of utility 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and invest in those projects, you will do very, very, very well.
Absolutely amazing advice.
Warren Davidson, the Federal Reserve has hundreds of economists who apparently cannot identify the causes of inflation or the presence of a recession. Apparently, Secretary Yellen cannot either. Why are these people on America's payroll? Brian Selkis, some news. Brad Garlandhouse and I will do a fireside chat at Mainnet 2022. I couldn't believe it when my programming team told me, but alas, it's true. Get your popcorn ready. John Deaton says exactly what the space needs from two significant voices. We got Mainnet September 21 through the 23rd, 2022, New York, New York. And we got Big Brad Garlandhouse, CEO of Ripple there. Yoshitaka Katal tweeting about the International Workshop BCK 22 Blockchain KG 2022 will be held at Tohoku University, Sendai City from August 4th to the 5th, 2022. And we got Vitalik Buterin there. And we also got David Schwartz, aka Satoshi. Jeremy Allure announcing that Stellar Org CEO Danielle Dixon is joining us in September for Converge 22 in San Francisco. Come hear her vision for a more open, global, and inclusive financial system built on-chain, Stellar XLM. Also today, the SDF and Ledger are excited to announce that the USD coin USDC on Stellar is now live on Ledger Live. This integration represents a significant step towards our building block of activating more network participation. Shout out to Apex Crypto who sent me this. There are now more than 18,416 monthly active developers in Web3 monthly active developers since 2009. They know what's coming. We know what's coming. And they can't stop it. Bags packed, locked and loaded. BPM Wallet says we're excited to join the XRP community and James will XRP for our third BPM talk to discuss the BPM Revelers reveal video, BPM Wallet London Party, BPM Bitrue official listing, and the Reveler NFT integration. Check out James Drill XRP, BPM Wallets. Network. The network team is hard at work for creating an awesome multi-chain metaverse using the powerful Unreal Engine 5. Get your network avatar NFTs ready to gain exclusive access to the alpha release of Mindrunner. We'll see you inside the network metaverse. We got a new release from Ellipal. We got the Ellipal Titan Mini. You can reserve it right now for about $10 and get the early bird price for $69.99. Ellipal Titan Mini. Gary Gensler lectures crypto companies to come in and register so he can trap them into lawsuits. Guess what? We found lurking in Gary Gensler's $100 million fortune. He isn't registered.
Get registered. Come in and seek to register. You're supposed to register. Platforms have to register.
But what does Chairman Gensler think about registering his own $125 million as required by law? Back in 2005, Gensler created a fund what he controls for his family's vast wealth, named in honor of his deceased wife, Annabelle Lee, LLC. According to government filings, Annabelle Lee is worth up to $5 million. Mr. Gensler manages the fund, however, it does not appear to be currently registered in the United States. Annabelle Lee, LLC. Gary G. The business is not in good standing, not registered in Maryland. Annabelle, Gary, are you there? Not registered in Massachusetts.
Get registered. Get registered. Get registered. Get registered.
Why hasn't Gary registered his $5 million fund that he personally controls? What is Mr. Gary hiding? Gary, we got the evidence. Get ready for your jail cell. What size jumpsuit are you? Anders X. Anderson, personal opinion, the fastest path to the promised land and maybe the true path would be settling SWIFT payments with XRP's on-demand liquidity. So when I see options to use SWIFT for messaging and RippleNet for settlement, I get excited. Replacing SWIFT will likely take too long, a long time. David Schwartz, RippleNets perhaps, but one obvious pivot would be positioning XRP to settle SWIFT payments. VoltPay offers Ripple as well. Seems like it's possible to combine Swift and Ripple through VoltPay, payment Swift, settlement through RippleNet. And if we do take over Swift transactions per day, you're looking at a $718 XRP. Load up while you still can. XRP, top 10%, only 2,359 XRP in the new financial system. If you got a bag, welcome to the party. I am the XRP bag man, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OGs, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button. We'll catch you up here on the mothership for the moon party. BYOB. Peace out, crypto ghost.
I'll eat a bag, I'll eat a oop. Used to be cash, now I get bags. No more throwing the cash. QR code on all of her asses. She got a ledger address. She said send me a drop, leave me a memo without a tag. You feeling attached, so many bags. You don't wanna send your XRP. Do you mind waiting BTC? It'll be there in an hour. I got crypto powers. You can smell my flowers.
I'm spending my fiat on bags. They holding the fiat that's sad. I'm not gonna take it a chance. I'm chilling, got meat, I'm in hands. Yeah, fuck all the haters, they mad. Cause the shit coin winning a crash to the moon.